Well, what's going on there, motherfuckers? Well, uh, you know, always fucking get a pimple right here, right there in that same fucking spot. I just had one there a week ago, and it's fucking back. I know it's a weird way to open up this video, but yeah, I had to make a video about this finally. So a while back, I made this video about Donald Trump, where I said I was unsure if I was going to support him or not in his quest for the seat of the presidency. And I said that it was Donald Trump was exactly what the U.S. needed following 2015, which was the cry baby year. Without a doubt, 2015 was, in my book, not really personally for myself, but I would say in 2015 was an okay year for me. But 2015 for everybody else, it sucked. As a people, as humanity, as the United States itself. 2015 symbolized where America could go and where it is going, the United States. And it really signified that, yeah, they'll use the old cliche that it's going in the shitter, but that would really be an understatement at this point. And I really love how, other countries like to come and flame the United States when really they're no better. One of my favorite things, and I don't have a problem with you guys over in the UK, not at all. But the thing is, I like how a lot of the UKers like to make us out to be total fucking brutes. And here I go again. I know a lot of people say they love when I go off on tangents, but you guys got to understand, like, when I do these videos, my mind, it works, unlike a lot of others, and I have so many different thoughts going on, and I have responses, and I have so many things to say. Like I said, sometimes I can't think of what I want to make a video on, what topic, but the thing is, I have so many videos up here, I just have to think of them all. See, that's the problem. See, there's a lot of people who have the capability to make videos and write books and shit, but they just don't know where to begin. It's kind of like me, for example. But anyway, what I find funny is with the UKers is that they make it out to be like we're such brutes, right? Yeah, okay, but why is it that in the UK they have like an even higher crime rate? They really do. Excuse me. I'm still getting over being sick, by the way. And I'm ready to go back to the gym. Actually, I haven't gone in like fucking 4 or 5 days. It's been like 4 days, I believe. Anyway, but I just have like a light cough still, just a little bit of like congestion, but it's nothing that bad. It's the aches and pains have gone, but you don't really fucking care how I'm doing, do you? You just like, hey, Brad, you fucking asshole, just tell us what you want to say. We want to hear what you got to say. I'm going to tell you what I got to say, damn it. I just want to do a little bit of a disclaimer there. Why is this guy coughing in this video? I'll tell you exactly why I am. But they make like we're such fucking brutes all the time, and they have one of the highest fucking crime rates. And you know why? Because the police aren't allowed to fucking carry any guns. They just carry around fucking batons, fucking sticks, man. And it is the example of a fucking nation that has succumbed to the fucking government. Everybody's pretty much fucking handed in their guns over there. The fucking police have handed in all their fucking guns. And it's really like, you've really fallen apart as a fucking nation. You really don't have anything to show for your freedom. You don't have any freedom at all. And you don't even have a fucking police force to protect you. So at least in the United States, you could say that we still have somewhat of our freedom still left. And, a lot of people say that we don't really have any freedoms left. And that's really not true. We have a lot more freedoms left than a lot of other fucking countries out there. And I'm really quite thankful for that. I truly am. And that's not like just a video of me trying to, put out some type of fucking pseudo patriotism. You know, I think you guys know me. I'm not really much of a bullshitter. I kind of, you know, I'll talk about, you know, I do feel that I am pretty patriotic. I like this country. I don't want to go anywhere else. And really, I wouldn't want to move from New York either. Even though, like, I don't really agree with the ideology of a lot of people that live in this fucking state or in the fucking city. But I'm pretty comfortable where I am. You know, I'm just, you know, I'm pretty happy at of kind of the situation where I'm at. You know, but anyway, the thing is, you know, we got a lot of haters, a lot of people kind of jealous of where we live and shit like that. But anyway, we as a nation have become fucking pathetic. Even though we're superior in a lot of ways compared to a lot of others, we have become fucking pathetic. We really have. I mean, we really just, in 2015, if it wasn't a fucking flag offending us, it was fucking a goddamn Christmas tree. I mean, for real. Everybody needed to get over themselves. Everybody was crying racism, even heading into 2016 now. We've got the fucking Oscars. Everybody is fucking crying racism. And it's just gotten out of hand. Why? Because nobody corrects this fucking behavior. Nobody questions this behavior and says that we have to fix it. You know, in 2015 and even way before, it's just gotten much more worse. Or more worse. What kind of grammar is that? It's just gotten much worse. All right, let's not start treading into bad grammar. See, but this is what this fucking nation does to me. They're fucking retarding my mind. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, more worse. Okay, you know. Anyway, at least I know the different forms of there. Okay, let's not get into that. But the thing is, we have really fallen as, you know, fucking people of integrity. We have no integrity left. We feel that all we have to do is complain and we'll get our way. We cry racism and that just solves problems. And, you know, okay. And I'm finally going to get to my point here at 7 minutes into the video, is that I like Donald Trump. And right away, what is your first reaction? You like a racist. And that's kind of what I've been getting here on you know, not personally. I have had a few of my friends really question me about what I've posted on Facebook. You know, if you're lucky enough to have me on Facebook, you know, I do like to add some YouTubers, but I don't like to have a really big friends list. I'm not being an asshole about it or anything, but it's, you know, I have included a couple of YouTubers. It's just, you know, not that many. I don't like to be one of those people with and I don't really want to open up a separate fucking Facebook. Not being lazy or anything, but I won't go on there. I know it's kind of like Twitter. I just won't go on there. I know that I won't. Twitter is just such a fucking hassle. I don't like it at all. There's just something about it. It's not like I really dislike it that much, but I don't really care for it. Anyway, why do I like Donald Trump? And you say that he's a racist, and people say to me, why? And I always go for this argument right here. Well, what is it that why is he a racist? And right there, everybody says because he wants to deport everybody. He wants to send them back. Okay, and here's my question here. He said that he wants to send the people back that came here illegally. Now, I know this is a really hard concept to grasp. It truly is. And I know it's very offensive to a lot of people, but it really needs to be said. Those people shouldn't have come here in the first place. And it's dangerous to just let anybody into this country to begin with. Now, I know that it seems kind of heartless to send people back, and I know it seems that way, but really, that is why things have gotten as bad as they are. is because we have said it's okay. We don't want to hurt people's feelings. That's what Obama is doing with Iran right now. Fucking a bunch of American soldiers get captured, and Obama doesn't even care about our fucking military. He was just worried if the Iranian soldiers were okay, the hostage takers, if they were okay. And I'm still seeing on social media people thanking Obama, making like he's underappreciated. Are you fucking insane? I get on the fucking train to go to work 5 days a week, and I stare at fucking veterans sleeping on fucking train benches, whatever the fuck they're called, right across from me. Sometimes they get in the train, they're fucking asking for money. Why is this allowed to be? These fucking people gave their lives to the fucking country to defend it, to defend us, whether you agree with the wars or not. They went into the military to try to help this nation be a better one. And why are they not being taken care of? But it's okay for people to go to the social services offices and they're able to get benefits willy-nilly, but the fucking military can't get anything. They shouldn't even need to go to a fucking office for that. They should just be compensated. They come home from war, boom, they're taken care of. They've already worked for fucking life. If you come back alive, you've already put in enough service for your whole entire life. You shouldn't have to work a day in your life. You know these people who don't want to work at all? Well, how about these? They have fucking done the toughest job fucking possible, being on the fucking battlefield. And the fact that these people are not being taken care of. I mean, look at this. They're taken hostage. And he's not even fucking concerned about it. He's concerned of whether the Geneva Convention fucking rules have been violated or not. Is everything okay with the fucking Iranians? Everything okay with the fucking terrorists? And yeah, I've said it. It's terrorists. That's terrorism. You can't fucking kidnap people and say it's fucking okay. I'm sorry, And then everybody likes to fight and say, we've captured fucking terrorists as well. Well, yeah, because they're terrorists. And how about having a little bit of loyalty for your fucking country? Okay, so anyway. So Donald Trump is talking about our veterans. He is saying that we need to protect this country. We can't just have people here illegally. Don't you understand? They broke the law by coming here. They're not supposed to be here. We have to start fucking maintaining ground rules. Sorry if you don't like that, but those are the fucking rules. You can't just come here whenever you fucking feel like it. We don't have, I know that now we have an open door policy, but we weren't supposed to. I mean, this is why we've had so many fucking tragedies happen. 9/11. We didn't know who those fucking people were. Why? Because they were undocumented, because they came into this country illegally. Why do we not look at those things? Why do we not learn from our fucking mistakes? We feel bad. We feel remorse. We try to empathize with these people. We're empathizing with the wrong fucking people. Why? I don't understand. People are fucking rude half the time. I like to think that all people have good in them, and that might be true, but a lot of them don't. And the thing is, a lot of fucking horrible people like to pretend like they have hearts, and they like to pretend like they care about so many people, but they don't. And they always end up caring about the wrong fucking people. Don't you understand? This is just a fucking human condition. That people act like they're so fucking caring and shit. Like, a lot of people, like, saying that Donald Trump is racist, they don't understand that he's trying to fucking maintain some order in this country, some sensibility. And the thing is, you're just not used to the harshness of his words. It's the fucking cold, hard fucking truth, the fucking honesty. I mean, you know, do you people realize that the fucking military is being mistreated by the fucking commander-in-chief? The guy who is responsible, the man who is supposed to be in charge of the whole fucking military is the president of the United States. And he is doing a shit fucking job of that. The fucking military, they're fucking, half of them are fucking, there's a million fucking soldiers who are fucking homeless after they were put into a war, which we shouldn't have even entered into in the first fucking place. And they're not even being taken care of. Instead, he's more concerned at how our fucking enemies are doing. So you got a guy who comes along with Donald Trump, and he's finally making some fucking sense of this country. We can't let anybody come into this country. And, okay, well, we'll talk about the Muslim ban. The thing is, when you have a bunch of people who are not even talking out against the bad ones. Yeah, okay, so the last time I talked about this, a couple of people responded on YouTube. Yeah, that doesn't really count. A couple of people on a fucking YouTube video. And when I do these videos, a lot of times they don't even fucking get to 1,000 views. That's not enough. Okay? You know, that's not going to really fucking make a difference. So, all right, and every single time there is a terrorist attack, it is committed by Muslims. That's not racist. That you want to exact a ban on them. If a group of people are consistently committing crimes that are harming other people, don't you think it's time to come up with a plan? So Donald Trump's Muslim ban, it might seem harsh, but that's because you've been trained to believe that any time anybody is targeted due to what they are, they don't go to the act. They don't look that Muslims are harming other people. They don't look at that. What they do is they hone in on the fact that they are of a certain nationality. And yes, that is part of it. But they only look at that. They don't look at the acts committed. They go, right, because that person is Muslim, they go, that is racist. When actually fucking being a Muslim is not a race, by the way. So it's not racist. It's prejudice. You could use the word prejudice, but people say racist. But Islam is a religion. Even I could be a Muslim if I chose to be one. And I'm white. And I could be one if I want to. And, you know, everybody, they actually are racist against Trump because he's white. He's not allowed to say these things. Oh, okay. So he's white. He's not allowed. So, okay, so that's racist in itself if he's not allowed to say these things. Just because someone is white, they're not allowed to speak out against certain things. What do you, every single thing a white person says is a moot point? Is that what we're getting at? Is that, you know, is that acceptable in today's society? I'm sorry. It doesn't matter what race you are. If you have a good point, white, black, what have you, if you, you know, whatever nationality you are, if you're Arab, you know, if you're Persian, whatever part of the Middle East you're from, you know, you're Israeli, Syrian, doesn't matter. If you have a good point and you have something to say that's helpful and something that's not total fucking nonsense, then it is valid and it should be accepted as thus. Sorry if it, you know, you feel that certain things that certain people say, if a white person says something about another race, it's not a moot point. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know white people committed slavery years ago, fucking over 160, 170 years ago. Acts of slavery were committed. But I'm sorry, but the current generation of white people are not responsible for that. So you need to get over it. And I'd like to apologize. I'm running out of time. I'm going to do another part of this video, so stay tuned for that.